So, the thing so take a minute and like close your eyes to have just visualize if you know if you have siblings, let's say. So if you do have siblings, then you should know about like sibling rivalries between both siblings, either be male, female, or female and male, depending on like the age difference. With that, there's many different types, but each types have their own ways of conflicting with each other. It's usually, you could say that one older brother to his little brother, the little brother will nag the older brother. But the other way, because it's opposite for the female side, so usually the females, the younger female or the older female would be more like very brutal, you could say, because they're very gossipy, like one will lie about each other. And then few others, there's like adopted siblings, twins. Then there's one of them which is never really used a lot, would be more childhood friends, which in some cases there is parts where childhood friends could literally not just grew up with you, but like basically you've been together forever, that your friendship is really close, but almost so close like it's family, and you guys consider each other family. Those are really complicated, but with that aside, those are just one of the types, yet that sibling rivalry isn't really considered it exactly. Though, with many things, adopted siblings with like blood siblings of the parents and an adopted one. In most cases, you may have seen this in shows where, let's say, there's the older sister in high school who has a group of her popular friends, and then so she doesn't ruin her image with her friends, and her little brother usually will come over and say, try to talk to her, but she shuns. It's like, oh no, I don't know you at all, and then it's like they feel sad. Those are some of the more critical, problematic sibling rivalries out there. For the after effects of that is the possible bonding or the relationship between the sibling of or child of the real parents to the adopted separate a lot more. Unlike if you were blood siblings, then if that ever happened, it doesn't really, because after you might feel guilty. But even then, if you were to get like, if the older sibling's younger sibling were to get in trouble, it's an automatic response that they have to go help them, even if they don't think about doing it. They're going to, because of bonding between actual blood relationships. With that, it causes kind of like the things that can go wrong, as I said before, how their relationship between will spread apart, or depending if it's a healthy rivalry or a very bad rivalry, as in the adopted siblings to the pure blood related siblings. So that influences the relationship and all that, but the effects afterwards, like let's say after their childhood and they're going to adults, they will be a lot more willing to assist each other further in the future, depending on if it's a good, healthy rivalry relationship that they had when they were younger, and will come to each other in a time of need. Unlike, let's say, to a adopted sibling or childhood friend, if they get mad at each other for a period of time and they don't really know how to repair the relationship, or at any times they'll just not even care about them. Even if they come to the door asking for help, they'll just deny it. And that's one of the things that's really bad, as if you are a sibling, you know, if you're and this is something you have to take into consideration, especially if you're a friend of someone who has a sibling, and they might be treating their sibling like that, it would be very good if you could don't take it where they're like, how you should